What's up, Citizen Scientist community? Today we are talking about winning the first hour of the day. So what do I mean by winning the first hour of the day? I mean we are going to set our intention from the moment we wake up to be creators of our day and our reality rather than reactors, right? We are going to play offense instead of defense. We are going to create a road map to what we want our outcome to be. And as we habitually do this is going to get us to achieve our goals, whether they be something to do with finance, health, business, whatever it is. We are going to provide intention and we are going to give ourselves a roadmap, right? Because if we don't have an intention and we're reacting every day, that means our brain is becoming a record of the past that can become predictable future. Instead, we are turning our brain into a map to the future that we are creating ourselves through intention. Now, the biggest part of this, and I know this is hard for everybody, and this is why I'm making this video, is we cannot touch our phones for 60 minutes when we wake up. That's right. No texts, no emails, no social media. Literally, you're going to go from waking up, your alarm on your phone is going to go off, you're going to turn it off, but you're not going to scroll. Because what happens is you're essentially gambling at that point. It is statistically significant that if you scroll through your phone looking through texts, social media posts, or emails, that at some point, sooner rather than later, something that you see is going to trigger an emotional reaction in you that's going to derail you from your intention of the day. And what winning the first hour of the day means is we're going to take care of our physical, our mental, and our spiritual health before we do anything in the outside world, okay? Now, this is extremely important to me, and I want to share what I do and then break it down why I do it, and hopefully you can incorporate some of it into your day. So I first wake up at 6 a.m. I take my dog out. She's a golden retriever. I have to do this because if I don't, she'll go to the bathroom. But I love doing this because she's so happy and excited, which gets me happy and excited to start my day. The second thing I do is I go to my gratitude and purpose journal. This is very important. In today's fast-paced society in 2021, we forget how lucky we are, how grateful we are compared to just a couple hundred years ago. We have electricity, we have the internet, we have running water that we can turn hot and cold, we have AC and heat that we can turn hot and cold, we have dishwashers to do our dishes, we have washer and dryers to wash our clothes, okay? We have so much to be grateful for. And especially when you really sit back and think and compare to other people around the world that may not have something as simple as running water, you really have a deep sense of gratitude that, hey, you know what? My life's pretty great. The second thing is we're going to write down our purpose. What are we trying to accomplish? Are we trying to have a certain amount of money in a couple months? Are we trying to travel to this location? Are we trying to build a certain number of following on this social media app? Am I trying to do 100 cold calls today? Am I trying to lose 20 pounds this month? Whatever it is, we have to set down our intention, right? Because 2% of people 2% of Americans don't write down their intentions. And it's shown that when you write down your intentions daily, it makes an 80% likely chance that they come true. So it's very important to give yourself a direction instead of just reacting to the crazy world around us, okay? The next thing you do after you do your gratitude journal is you're going to do 2 meditations. And I will link them below because they are my favorite. I do them all the time. One is 10 minutes. It's a loving kindness meditation where you just share loving kindness with yourself, with a loved one, and even with an enemy. And that is so profound. It really helps give clarity to what your intentions are for not only today, but what you want to be 5, 10, 15 years down the road. The other meditation is by Dr. Joe Dispenza, and it is a setting an intention of the future. It's 20 minutes, so 30 minutes combined between the two. And this is literally actively seeing yourself in the future, feeling the emotions, putting yourself in that visualization of the future so you can feel as though you've already acquired the things that you want to acquire. Just super powerful manifestation meditation. And that's your spiritual health. And then the last thing is our physical health. We're going to do 20-minute guided yoga meditation. This is simple as typing on YouTube 20-minute yoga. And it's great stretches to get your body feeling right, to get your heart pumping, and to get that exercise going before you start your day. All right? And this is so critical because now, after we take care of our physical, mental, and spiritual health, we can go forward into the day knowing that we've already taken care of the most important, intimate details of our life. And you're going to find that if you make this a habit and you habitually do this every day, you're going to be happier, you're going to be less stressed, you're going to be less anxious, and you're going to have clarity on the direction that you would like to go. Because you see, to me, winning the first hour of the day means that we win the day. And if we win every single day, that means we win the week. If we win every week, we win the month. And if we can win every month, we win the year. Can you imagine the growth personally that you experience by taking care of those three main important facets of your life every single day before you let any of these outside distractions derail you from the intentions that you want? And so what we are doing here is we are training our bodies to have a new habit. Because what's a habit? A habit is an unconscious set of automatic thoughts, behaviors, and emotions that's acquired through repetition. A habit is when you've done something so many times that your body now knows how to do it better than the mind. And if we can get that first hour of the day to be a habitual practice, your intentions and the goals that you want to achieve have an 80% likely chance of occurring. And that is amazing. So here's my challenge to you, Citizen Scientist community. I want you to do this for 1 week, from a Monday through a Friday. I understand a lot of us have a lot of responsibilities, kids, pets, job. If you wake up at 7 to start getting ready for work, I want you to get up an hour before. I know it's going to be tough, and really the beginning of this work means the night before. You're going to have to go to bed at a time that gives you the hours that you need to function during the day. So for me, I need 8 hours. So that means I go to bed at 10 p.m. So when I wake up at 6, even though it's early, I have my full 8 hours in. And I want you guys to do this. I want you to do a gratitude journal, set your intentions. I want you to do a meditation for your spiritual health. And I want you to do yoga exercise. And at the end of that 5-day period, be honest and reflect. How did you feel? How did you react to certain things, to traffic, to coworkers, to family issues? And see if this is something that will actually help you in life. And as we've seen, if you read a lot of books and podcasts, a lot of successful people, almost all of them, have a habitual morning routine. Because if you win the first hour of the day, then you win the day. Even Wiz Khalifa has a favorite quote, and I'll post it right here. It's the morning stuff that's the real boss stuff, right? Thanks for watching. I wish you guys the best of luck. And remember, become your own expert, guys.